Hello everyone, I'm Siddharth and welcome to my channel. I have consumed a lot of YouTube videos on flute till now, but I haven't come across any video that explains this problem with E-Bass flute. I've seen a lot of teachers, they show how beautiful playing an E-Bass is, but nobody ever talked about if playing E-Bass would hurt your body. So today I wanted to share my experience when I switched from C natural or G bass to E bass, and I have been on E bass for more than I think 3 to 4 months now. So I just want to demonstrate and show how it feels and how your neck and body posture changes when you go from a smaller flute to a bigger flute. To put it simply, yes, it hurts a bit to play E-Bass. So let me start comparing with C natural. When we are playing on a C natural, it's a small flute. I think it's 19.5 inches. So the holding posture is pretty simple. You just turn your head a little, place it on the blowhole. Your left hand, I'm right-handed, so this is a right-handed flute. So my left elbow and shoulder comes forward a little so that my lip is right above the blowhole. And my right hand and right elbow, it's right beside the body. And I can just simply place my hand here. But when you switch to a bigger flute, let me try to hold these two together by aligning the first holes. All right, so it's almost aligned. So I have aligned the first hole for reference, and now you see, earlier I was here to blow, but now I need to move further up. This difference is almost 4 inches, which means my hands should go down or away from me for 4 inches. What happens? What happens is that if you observe my wrist, my left wrist, if I'm holding my C flute here, it moves further. It's almost here now. So you see the bend here in the wrist. So this is the posture that you hold it. There is a tight pinch. Instead of being straight, like when it was here, my arm was straight. There is no strain or any pain in my wrist, but it went when it went farther from me, it bent a little so that I can hold the flute up instead of making it fall completely down, and it starts hurting here. And the second thing in your posture that changes when you play E-Bass is your left shoulder. So as this came forward, so is the shoulder coming forward, so that your hand is in this position. So instead of being here, my left shoulder, it came forward. And the third thing, my right hand and the right elbow. Earlier it was right beside my body, but now it has to go backward so that it is able to close these 3 holes. And the last thing that changes is your head tilting. So when you're playing C natural, you blow. You just turn left and you blow, or you can keep it straight and you blow. But as soon as it is E-Bass, the twist in your neck or head is a bit strange. So I twist it, I lower it like this. So the head, it kind of moves and bends down. It's a bit strange position where your back and neck is strained. So you're stretching it more than a normal stretch when you're on C natural. And your body is in this kind of uncomfortable position. And if you are a beginner like me who switched from C or G to an E bass, you see a major difference in how your body moved. So if you have been practicing for months on C natural and suddenly you're on E-Bass, it went from like this to like this, and that's not a natural position, and it is very normal to feel hurt because your left shoulder is stretched, your right hand goes back, which means your mid back will be hurting, your neck is stretched. So after 20-30 minutes of playing, it used to hurt a lot, my wrist and my neck and the left shoulder. I was fine with the right elbow move, but these three hurt a lot. And I have seen a lot of videos, maybe you're observing Hari Prasad Chaurasia, Rakesh Chaurasia, Himanshu Nanda, any of these famous people. You see that whenever they are playing E-Bass, the flute is further down just to make it comfortable. You don't want to fight gravity. Like, keep your elbows and everything closer to your body so that you can play for a longer time without being strained, like physically strained. So you see that they bring the flute down and their head is facing down. So I have started doing the same, but even then, this is not a comfortable position for your body, and it will hurt. I haven't seen any single person on YouTube videos or anywhere mention that playing a bigger flute will hurt. So I shared my concern with my teacher, and he agrees that it hurts and he always has a pain in his shoulders. So what I started doing is I do a bit of warm-up before I start playing. So if I'm practicing in the evening, I already work out, so that's enough warm-up and loosening of my body before I start playing flute. But if I play at any other time, I try to do a bit of physical movements, like warming up my joints before I start playing. So simple exercise like wrist rotation and stretching your shoulder, both the sides, and your head rotations like left to right, up and down, you can go around. So this will loosen up our body a bit and make it easy to hold the flute and be able to play for a longer time. Now I've been playing it for almost 3-4 months on E-Bass. I still need to take a break, so I play for like 20 or 30 minutes and then take a 5 to 10 minute break, do these moves like shoulder moves and anything that will help me feel better, and then I get back to playing. That has been helping me a lot, because in the first month I did not realize that the flute is causing the pain, but I had a severe pain in my left side of the neck and the left shoulder. I actually couldn't play for 2-3 days. I did not realize that the change in the posture has caused it. And there is a drastic pull in all the muscles, like going from C to E-Bass. So I took a break of 3 days, started doing more and more stretches. That is when I realized that the flute posture has been causing that. So I started taking breaks, and that has been helping me. Now I don't have pain. There would be just a little bit of playing by the end of 20-30 minutes of my playing, and once I do some stretches, the pain goes away. So I really hope this information will be helping any of the beginners out there who are experiencing this kind of pain. I know there is no other video, or at least I did not come across any video talking about this kind of pain while playing E-Bass flute. I hope you all enjoy playing the flute, do some warm-ups, and see you all in the next video. Thank you for watching.